You look uncanny without the headphones. Here's the thing. I've seen my teacher at the grocery store, and I've been a teacher at the grocery store who has been spotted by students. The problem exists right here for you. It doesn't exist here for me. The problem is inside of your brain. Take it from somebody who's been on both sides of the aisle. Did Chib done it yesterday? It's a good question. It's a good question. Thank you for asking. I have not been called yet on saying, if you see me in public, I will give you $5 if you ask for it. But I also, ever since I mentioned that, I don't think I've been, like, audibly recognized. Like, there's always the chance that, like, there's been a couple times where I've been outside where I've seen someone do, like, a double take and hold gaze on me a little long. And I've been like, they might recognize me. And I'm not saying they're too shy to say hello. They might just be like, I've seen this guy on, like, YouTube Shorts or whatever. They might not be like, oh, I'm his biggest fan, but I'm, like, too nervous to go say, hey, are you Northern Lion? Like, there's lots of people, you know, when I see them, I'm like, oh, that's this person. But, like, I'm not going to fucking go up and talk to Gregor Robertson at Tractor and be like, hey, didn't you used to be the mayor? Like, he's getting lunch, dude. What I'm trying to say is I think I've fallen off. Who's the most famous person in your contact list? It's Dan by like a mile, probably. If I had to guess. Oh. Not Ludwig? I thought we were talking about real contact list, for one. So I'm talking about like in my cellular phone, where I can reach him like not in character. Not my Discord contact list, which largely consists of people that I've never actually met in person. And I think it could be Dan anyway. Dan was on like, he was on big TV during the monoculture, man. Dan's a known public figure. Ludwig is very famous. He's had billboards in Times Square, but we work in kind of like an insular industry. The average adult I meet needs an explanation, at least for now, of what this website even is. The average person, if I said, oh, he was on Big Brother, they would be like, no way. Dude, we're getting close. We are getting close. Oh! Did Chib do this yesterday? I don't know. What seat are you on the airplane? Did row 1A get served their meal before you? Yeah, but like, don't sweat it. Just sit in the chair. The food's coming, brother. The food is coming. You got nothing to worry about. You don't look into your neighbor's bowl to see if they have more food than you. You just look in your neighbor's bowl to see if they have enough food. +2? Guess what, idiot? You just +2'd a Louis C.K. quote. How do you feel about that? Wow. Wow. It wouldn't be me. In 2025, it wouldn't be me. But okay, if you want to. All right, then. I didn't realize. He's a genius? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. In the sense that, like, it's unfortunate for two reasons. It's unfortunate that God gave one of his best comedy brains to one of his biggest perverts. Which is probably not even true, but he definitely shouldn't have done that stuff. But it is also unfortunate that we had to pretend that he wasn't really, really funny for like a few years until the culture caught up, I think. We had to do the thing where it was like, and I never thought he was really funny anyway. And everyone had to be like, yeah, that's true. That's true. No. I wasn't, no, when I was 16 in 2004, I wasn't really fucking with Chappelle's show. I was always like, oh, I bet this guy has like a sinister energy around him. There's just something off about this Rick James sketch. Oh! I don't know what 26-year-olds' favorite comedies are. Search Party? Cool 26-year-olds probably Search Party. Everybody else, I don't know. Steven Universe. Steven Universe isn't a comedy? Oh yeah? Then why am I crying? The Office? Bro, no shot you were 7, you were like vibing with The Office. That's stolen valor. You've never even worked in an office at that point. Please beat this level. You're so weak, but don't worry. If you stick around for a little while, you will get stronger. For your sake, I hope it takes long. Because you got a long way to go. Beating the level won't save you. It'll just provide you with relief. The only thing that can save you is learning to enjoy the struggle. Because it's not going to end. Millennials love The Office? Yes, I am one. I like The Office. Now, you won't catch me on r/Dunder Mifflin debating whether or not Hilary Swank is actually hot. You won't catch me listening to a weekly podcast about the behind-the-scenes production of The Office, which doesn't make sense to me because the show... I mean, how much could they have to talk about? Like, wasn't it mostly... I don't need to go down there. I mean, I respect the hustle, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, how much meat could there be left on the bone, you know? Pam's kind of a terrible human being. Speak on that. Why? Well, okay, like, yeah, she should have probably, like, broken up with Roy. That's a given. But, like, apart from that, what's Pam's problem? Pam's bad as F. That's Gen Z parlance, though, right? That means she's good. Like, back in the day, if you were a baddie, you were like King Koopa or whatever. Now, if you're a baddie, you're like Doja Cat. Like, it's a different type of beast. I was pretty close. King Koopa, everybody wants to... Boy, you got the yams. You know what I'm talking about? Do another close one. Okay, this one's for you. I don't think Pam's a bad person in The Office. I think she makes a couple of bad decisions, but they don't smack of like evilness to me. But this is also like, if you're having this conversation, this is like the most millennial conversation of all time. It's like show that has been off the air for 12 years or something like that. Is Pam the real villain of The Office? Like, it's been, we're on different stuff, man. The culture's moved on. Jim's a sociopath. In light of, the way that things have changed in the past 20 years, Jim does come off more as relentlessly bullying his neurodivergent coworker, for sure. And he probably should have knocked that shit off, even though Dwight is annoying. But I don't know. It was a different time, man. It was a different time. He fumbled Rashida Jones? No, he didn't. He fumbled Karen Filippelli. And that's because he was in love with Pam, man. You wouldn't get it. She'd bewitched him like body and soul or whatever. He did fumble Amy Adams as well, also known as Purse Girl. But that's because he was in love with Pam, dude. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, man. It went straight in. It was so easy. We should probably do it again, man. That's just a beautiful shot there. All right. I mean, we got more, man. What about dart? Okay. All right. On this one, I have absolutely no idea what they're asking of me. You're joking. I'm gonna hit the bullseye and hit the yellow dot right in the middle. This is tough. Get ready, boys. I honestly don't think we're gonna be done this in an hour and 37 minutes, but I could be persuaded. I'm just trying to get the aim and the cadence right, man. If we can get the aim and the cadence right, we're gonna be okay. But also, anybody else? I stared at the bullseye or the dartboard for like 20 seconds, and I think it fucked with my eyes forever. Like I'm seeing the grid pattern over chat right now. I think I gotta go to this camera, man. How much control do you have over the throwing? Unfortunately, 100%. Creed would do it first shot. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. It's easier to do this IRL? Yeah, because I already know how to throw a dart, man. Of course it's easier to do this IRL. This isn't like, you know, Madden NFL 25 and trying to get the Chiefs to win a fucking Super Bowl. That's fucking fantasy. That's in the fantasy genre. They've actually won 3 Super Bowls. Yeah. Well, so have the fucking Browns probably, but nobody cares. Nobody cares, Travis. Nobody cares. Season's over, which means my season has just begun. Because I got to get in a fantasy league by like next August so that I got something to talk about with the other school dads, man. Timing is kind of ass. Is there aim control? Yes, 100% aim control. Yeah, where would you take Bronny in the fantasy basketball draft? First round is a given. It's like, do you take him before or after SGA? Probably after. Hack one, pick one. Yeah. But what if I got second pick and he's still there? Whoa! I got an achievement, man. Is the throwing motion the same from both camera angles? It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. You've gone through life being rewarded for treating the world as a puzzle waiting to be solved by you and only you. This isn't that, though. The way that you succeed in this game is by letting go of the rope. It's by relaxing. It's by not knowing that it's going to take a while, but expecting that it's going to take forever, and then being pleasantly surprised when it doesn't. It was just a simple question. There's meaning steeped in every single action that ever takes place on this planet, whether you intended it to be there or not. You don't understand Zen, man. What's the meaning of life? I'll tell you when you're older. I'll tell you when it's over. How do you feel about that? That's the most satisfying sound, the balloon. Not quite a fork, not quite a spoon, something altogether different. A fapoon. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's the speed that we want? Yeah. That dude. I lost the speed. We go again. That's the speed. Very demoralizing when you shoot and you can't see the dart. I honestly think it's easier from the other camera angle. Yeah, but it's way, way, way less cinema. What the hell? You get a replay after? Yeah, but like, look at it. Huh? Get out the fucking binoculars, boys. Get out the fucking binos. Here we go. Here we go. You know what else pisses me off? Chibli, I'm not trying to say you're spiritually decroded, okay? Especially because you're fucking asleep. I don't respect when you try 100 times in a row and then you go, oh, here's the strat. And you just spam. You don't fucking get it, man. You don't get it yet. You're still trying to wiggle out to find an escape. There is no escape, man. You escape only by accepting that you are imprisoned. And that's why we try on every shot. Because at least they gave us a dart and a fucking board, man. If we didn't have a dart and a board, then we'd really be bored. Tighten it up. Hello, Simvicta. Hello. You're mad because Chibli's trying to break his chains? No. I'm mad because he's aspiring towards a larger cell. You might not be ready for that yet. Can you break the clock? Check this out. Nope. Okay, you're not wrong. It's a lot easier from this camera angle. But I can't deny it's less cinema. Does this game have lore? I'm not sure if this was like a West Coast American indie game. I'm sure like at the end of this, they would flip the camera around and you would be like, oh shit. I've been bald the whole time. Wow, you hit all those trick shots, but you didn't even think about the fact that the whole time your character was gay, dude. Wow! Wow! This shit fucking, they hit me with the bait and switch, man. Nah, I think it's just like this, you just throw in the darts. You're just putting the darts in the bag. Don't even get me started talking about Spec Ops, man. Don't even get me started. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This REI stuff has gone too far, man. With the fucking the windbreakers and what do you call them? You put on the shoes to climb the ice, the crampons or something. The whoa, they got hats and stuff. They got little camping stoves that you can like you just pull on a button and then the thing lights on fire or whatever. Ran out of steam after 2 things. I haven't spent that much time inside a mech, honestly, to be honest, so. Last time I went to mech, I talked about it with stream, and I felt like chat was gaslighting me. I was like, chat, this store has an entire section dedicated to like pickaxes that you use to climb ice. Who the fuck is climbing glaciers? And then everyone in chat was like, I actually climb glaciers in my downtime. Yeah, no, last year I got into ice climbing. And I was like, no, you fucking didn't, man. Like a couple of you, sure, but there were like 1,000 people that were like, it's actually really common. It's really, really common to climb glaciers. I mean, it must be in a way because they got a whole section in the store for it. But on the other hand, mech is constantly going bankrupt and then being bought by private equity companies and then going bankrupt and being bought by another private equity company. So maybe not. That was a good one. That was a good one. These are good ones. That was not. It's also one of those rather have it than need it type situations. I mean, maybe I'm just an idiot, but like, why do you need an axe for climbing a glacier? Unless you know you're gonna need it. Like, I mean, I've gone my whole life, including like living in a very wintry area, without having a pickaxe to climb on ice. You mostly just get like, I don't know, winter shoes and like a little plastic scraper from Canadian Tire. You just had a huge snowstorm in Vancouver? Do you live in the Sahara Desert? When there's 6 centimeters of snow on the ground, you do not need a fucking vertical limit mountain climbing ice axe. This is it. It's just, it doesn't even make sense as bait, man. What, to get out of your house? Yeah, you need like a shovel and some salt. I'm in Florida. You wouldn't believe how often we use it here. I don't know what you're using the axes for in Florida, but I've been to Orlando enough to know that I don't want to know, I think. Probably to hold your phone while you're driving. Based on my limited experience, I suppose. Come on. Peloton will never make a climbing wall, okay? They already can't make a treadmill that doesn't kill people. We should be just thankful that we still got the bike. The wall would be like a weapon of mass destruction, man. It'd be a mass casualty event. So close. So close. My phone won't stop sending me stock price notifications for Peloton, and I blame you. Don't blame me. You should blame the impulse of retail traders who sort by biggest loser to see which stocks they're most likely to buy before tomorrow. Okay, that has nothing to do with me. I'm a buy and hold investor. Okay, you got me confused. Also, you should blame the algorithms which don't know what you actually want to see. Every time I check Google Finance, there's a notification that's like market sluggish upon blah 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 news, and then I open Google Finance and it's like the S&P 500 is up 1.5% on the day. I'm like, you don't even know what you don't know what you don't fucking know, dude. You don't know what you don't fucking know. Hold. 1.5 is a lot in a day? Yeah, no shit, buddy. That wasn't a... Should I have selected a larger number? This is a pretty good day, man. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, you got it. Nothing gets by you. You have to hit the disc as well. Why not practice hitting the disc instead of hitting the bullseye? Because you have to hit both the bullseye and the disc. Why would I practice hitting a disc that's in motion when all I have to do is hit a stationary target at a specific time? You have to hit the disc when it's in front of the bullseye. The disc moves, the bullseye doesn't move. Where's the crystal? It's full right now, unfortunately. The crystal is at capacity. It does not have to be on the bullseye. You don't understand. It has to be on the bullseye. Even if the game will give you a win, if you hit it not on the bullseye, it has to be on the bullseye. Otherwise, we're not posting this shit on YouTube. We're not getting 2 million subscribers for hitting fucking 888 with the fucking yellow circle in the 888. That's not cinema. It's called Dude Perfect, not Dude Good Enough, okay? Can't believe I missed the birdie. Well, you know what's great about that? Now that we've done the birdie once, we could probably do it anytime, man. This looks like one of those picture-in-picture games on TikTok. I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming that's because, like, unlike most video games released in the modern era, it's actually, like, easy to tell what's going on. Like, if the mechanics of the game are self-evident from the screenshot or the video. Whereas, the average game that comes out now that people beg you to play, you need to watch like a 180-minute long primer in order to understand the basic mechanics. Nobody wants to say this, okay? But what's his name? It's Kevin McAllister, that's right. Kevin McAllister deserved half of the stuff that happened to him in Home Alone 1. He did not deserve to have the home invasion stuff go down. But he did deserve a little bit to be left behind by his parents. Have you watched the first 30 minutes of Home Alone in the last, like, 10 years? He's a fucking dickhead to his mom, man. He basically says, I wish my whole family was fucking dead. His family was mean. His uncle was mean. And his cousins were mean. But if you're going to say, oh, he's 8, well, his cousins were fucking 9, okay? So if you're going to discount all of Kevin's behavior using the superficiality of youth, then you got to apply the same thing to everybody but Buzz, okay? Because Buzz is maybe like 14. They ignored him? Because they got to get out there. They're flying to Paris tomorrow. They got 16 kids. They're trying to get organized and pack and get the traveler's checks, and there's no internet and shit. And they had 2 catered or chartered fucking vans to take them to the airport and shit. There's no reason Kevin had to say, like, I wish my whole family was fucking dead, dude. It's their fault for having 16 kids? No, it isn't. He had Catherine O'Hara and the CIA agent, they had 2 kids. They just had like 9 cousins or something like that. Also, I know a lot of you don't have kids. They literally want attention all the time. It's not bad parenting to not give them attention all of the time. Sometimes you got shit to do. They're like, give me your attention. And you're like, I'm literally driving the car right now so we don't crash. And your kid's in the back seat going, look at me, look at me, look at me. And then all the r/child-free mods in the chat are like, you're a bad parent if you don't look at your kid every time they ask. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm cooking your dinner right now. I'm cooking your food. Now, they shouldn't have left him at home. But he's 8. He was old enough to go to the store by himself. Like a year later, the dude literally was in New York by himself and nothing went wrong. Until he fucking went looking for trouble. He was chilling in New York. The only consequence was going to be his dad's Amex was going to get maxed out. Big whoop, okay? Then he sees the wet bandits and he decides, oh, I got to be a hero. He could have just been minding his own business, man. He did. When you see the ops, vacation's over when you spot the ops. Anyway. You know what's weird about Home Alone 1? Why is the cashier at the store so pressed that there's an 8-year-old buying groceries by himself? Like she's trying to suss him out. Like she's trying to blow up his whole spot. He's literally like buying food with money. Why are you being so nosy? It was the 90s? No, that's what I mean. Like like nowadays they would call like Child Protective Services instantly or something. But like in the 90s, it was like not that abnormal. Eight den is like 2 now? I think it's the opposite, man. I think the 8 den is like 25 now. We got like grown adults with cushy software engineering jobs that can't go to the grocery store by themselves, man. We love that for them because they've got like Instacart and shit now. I guess. I don't know. I've never used it, but like of all the stuff in the movie, why is the cashier so nosy? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Triple seven? Count it? Okay, I'm gonna count it for now. We'll throw in a slash marker real quick. We're gonna count it for now. But I want to come back to this one. I want to come back and get an honest attempt on this one. That's like a 1 star. Bounce ball. This is what I'm talking about, man. Okay, sure, man. Sorry, can I get a replay on that one? What we hit this one first, right? That's tough. It's the top left one? Okay. The sound is going to be so good, man. Oh, dude, this one might be easy. Oh, da 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 da, down, 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 go down, down. The light's coming through on me. I'll soon be with down, down, bow, bow, ba doo doom, dung ga dung, dang, dang, dung ga dung. Like it's got a little funky town to it too. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I like that one too. Did you know the speed run for this game is 7 minutes long? Hang on, someone's asking a movie question. Did you know nobody asked? That is fucking true, dude. That is true. Oh! That one looked all right. Can you do the speed run? Sure, watch this. No. We go again. Just hold. Can you pot skip and just throw the ball in the cup? Why would I need to do that? I don't understand. Where is... Beautiful. Dude, we're like, I think that's halfway through the game now. Marble Spiral. Yeah, maybe this sounds like a kind of game Sips would be really into. Oh, this is easy. Oh. That poor cat. Brother, that's an Apatosaurus right there. He's dead? Yeah, dude, meteor happened. Oh! That's true. We should bet on the color of the marble that wins. You can't do that though, right? They don't give you like multiple axes. Aren't all bets 50-50? You can now? We're not gonna, but it would be fun to do. You're not wrong. No need. The game's so easy at this point, you don't even have to worry about it. Open the schools. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you guys are lucky. I don't think anybody was fucking... Actually, a lot of people were saying purple, to be honest. A lot of people were saying purple. Plastic cup. I don't think it can fly like that, man. I don't think that's how it's... Okay, yeah. Click the left mouse. I can't generate the lift, man. I can't generate the lift they're looking for. Am I the only by the way, maybe I'm the insane person. Type 1 in chat if you think I'm insane. Type 2 in chat if you think I'm the sanest person you've ever met. This is the only real stream. Because there's no pretense placed upon this that this is anything more than garbage, right? This is real. Look at it. Put a mirror up to the screen. This is why this means something, man. It's because everything else is a distraction from what this actually is. This is the only real art. Imagine if we'd missed it. Can you not just do this IRL? Yeah? Can you not just talk in real life? I don't understand. We do these things not because they're easy, but because they're fucking hard, dude. Oh! Gonna say, ah! One of the funniest things about this game, I'm only noticing after like 7 hours of playing, is that you have like an active item inventory in the bottom left. Like right now I have red solo cup equipped. It's not like I can't change to anything else, but like... It really is similar to like a shiny hunting stream. I get it now. I get it now. Well, you know what? We should put the fries in the bag on this one. I'm going to take 5 more shots, then we're going to pivot to the executive. That's 1. That's 2. 3. That's 4. That's 5. We need one more good one. 1. 2. No. One more good one. One more good one. You're right. Refresh, hit 5 more. That was a good one. Okay, come on. We had some good ones in there. Oh! All right, I gotta stop. All right, okay. Call that slash marker. That's Trickshot sim. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When we come back, we're playing the executive. See you in a minute.